for absolutely free. You don't need a beta code, you don't need a pre-order, and you don't even need to have PlayStation Plus. I had seen a few YouTube videos talking about this. I wasn't sure if it worked, and then Gaming Revolution made a video showing that it does work. So huge shout out to him. Apparently it works on all platforms, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it on PS4 because the beta release is tomorrow morning for PS4 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So you want to get this started now because the download could take a few hours. So the first thing you need to do is create a new user on PS4, and all you have to do is click new user there, and then go to accept, then click next, and it's going to want you to sign in to the PlayStation Network. Go all the way down to new to PlayStation Network, create an account. The next screen, you just go down and say sign up. And then the next screen is where you do the little trick. It's not difficult to do, but what you want to do is select the country or region as Hong Kong. The language is going to change, and that's not a problem. You can put it back to English. You just select the box below it and arrow down, and then you have an option for English right there. Then you can put any date of birth that you want right there. I always make sure it's at least 18 years old in case there's any restrictions in the game. After you have that filled in, just click next. It's going to take you to another screen and ask you for a district and city. Just put Hong Kong, and then the city, you can just put Hong Kong. Those will both work. Once you have that typed in, you can click next, and here it's going to ask you for an email and also a password. You can use an email and password that you have for an account that you don't currently have a profile with, or you can create a new one, but you do want an email account that you do have access to because you're going to have to get into it to verify this account. And again, make sure that email account is not already linked to any PS4 profile. I've set up a brand new email account through Gmail. That's simple enough. I think you guys pretty much know at this point how to make a new email account if you need to, but make sure you have that email ready to go before you get to this screen. You've got to have that set up so you can enter in the information here. After you've put in a legitimate email address, you can put any password you want right here, and then after that you can uncheck those boxes if you don't want newsletters, and then select next. It's going to take you to a screen where you can choose any avatar. That's easy enough and pretty straightforward. And then the next screen is going to want an online ID. You can put anything that works, and then you can put any kind of name that you want for first and last name, and then when you're done there, you just click next. The next couple of screens are to join the PlayStation Network. Just click next on both of those. Then you can accept here. And then this screen right here is going to want you to verify that email address. Again, make sure you have access to it. And I went to Gmail, and you can see here it will send you an email pretty quickly. And all you have to do is click verify. And then when you get back to this screen, it will allow you to keep going. So select already verified. And if it works, then it will put you to this screen, and you can just select next. And this here, you can just do later. It's a two-step verification. This next screen is going to ask you if you want to put in a phone number, and you can just say, do this later. You don't have to mess with that. The next screen is about Facebook. You can do that later as well. The next screen is going to take you to PlayStation Plus online membership, which you do need, and you can purchase some if you want to, but if you want 2 free day trial, then go to the main dashboard and go to settings. Click on settings, and then scroll all the way down until you see application saved data management. Click on that, and then go down to the second one, saved data in online storage. Once you click that, there's going to be an option there for a 2-day free trial. Once that pops up, you can click that and accept that, and that's going to allow you to get into the PlayStation Store and download this beta for free. So right here, just click OK. And once you do that, you want to get back to the dashboard and get into the PlayStation Store. Once you get into the PlayStation Store, you want to search for the game. So go to the search icon up at the top, and then you want to type in the word black. Once you do that, it should pull the game up, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 pre-order. You want to select that one, and then it's going to actually go into the game. And then from here, what you want to do is arrow down. It's going to show you a description box. Arrow down again. You don't want that one. You want to arrow over to the right. That's what you want to select. That's going to allow you to start the download for the beta. Again, this is completely free. You don't have to do anything, pre-order, beta codes, nothing. So all you have to do here is select the download, and it should begin for you. And I'll show you guys in the notification area that it is indeed downloading. And depending on your connection, this could take several hours, but yeah, it is definitely downloading. And I'm not too sure what's going to happen after this. I'm assuming that it will be playable when it's actually released at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Also, there's a possibility that you don't have to play on this account that's set up with Hong Kong. You can play it on another account. As long as it is downloaded on your console, it should